It is tracked. I gets the ball to midfield again now. Manuel controls. Kotoko goes back to his defensive areas. He finds Gideon Anaba. Anaba controls the ball for his team. He goes in forward again for the Goldstars. And the 4 minutes of watching the first half, it is barring here. But some of those Goldstars have a good idea of how they want to play the game today. Put the ball at 10 and put the Kotoko into their own half. Kotoko on the ball, a long one, but that was a bit waste from the part of the Kotoko defense. Trying to tee up a colleague, but a 4-1, and so it goes straight to goalkeeper for Goldstars. Emmanuel Kobe, who controls coolly in his own penalty area.
Well, I hope we don't see a goalless draw here. In the 9 times that these sides have met, Kotoko have won 5 times, and then the many Goldstars have just won once, and 3 of these games have ended in the draw. The last one ended in a goalless draw. I hope that this time around we'll get some goals in here at the University of Ghana Stadium.
Ball with the Kotoko team in their own half. Ball clear though, and out it will go. Henry and through the clearance, but Goldstars are back on the ball now. There the man is. He seems to be all over the place. Ajete, he clearly is a mouthful. He's been fouled by Shaibu Awaka of Kotoko. He is clearly a mouthful for the Kotoko defense so early in the game. Ball to Goldstars in their own half. He looks for options, sends one upfield, but I'll go straight to the opening out of goalkeeper for Kotoko, Mohamed Kamara, the Guinean import, who saves coolly.
Yeah. He's asking for calm, and I think that they need calm heads with the Olympian Goldstars have started the game so far. They've clearly shown that they really want to get a first goal here. But then don't forget that Kotoko also very dangerous on the counter when you leave spaces behind, and they send in long balls. Trust me, you'll be conceding some shots, and then they lose the ball again.
There they go again. I get on the ball now. Good for a chance, and that was a poor connection, but also in play, and now saved there though by Mohamed Kamara. A big howler committed nearly gifting a goal to the BNE Goldstars. And there the man is Ajete Isaac, clearly a mouthful for the Kotoko defense in this afternoon's encounter.
Kotoko are trying to play out from the back and obviously send the ball into midfield. And one good thing about BNE Goldstars is they are not letting them turn around. They are pressing them high and hard. And with that, we saw another possession over 10 there, and that resulted in that clear chance. I mean, it was a good chance for BNE Goldstars. But then a couple of fans here as well enjoying some good football.
Absolutely. It is at 4 live on GH1 TV at the University of Ghana Stadium. And there he is, Coach Frimpong Manson, the current coach of the league champions, BNE Goldstars. In fact, he's an ex-player for himself. He won several trophies with the Fabulous as a player back in the 90s. Now the gaffer for BNE Goldstars who are going to Africa to play the CAF Champions League. Game restarts. Mohamed Kamara with the ball relaxed in his own half, in his penalty box actually. Kamara looking for options. Takes the ball up and kicks along while looking for the round of Kampuku. Can't get the ball to Puku. He advances the ball to the body of a player and out to go for a corner kick for the Fabulous team.
Puku was the last player to score in this fixture. Brilliant goal when he scored in their 2-1 win against BNE Goldstars in the just ended Premier League season. But I think that he's also a threat. Albert Samwa also a threat in there. But then the defense man.
Let's see what can become from this corner kick for the Fabulous team. Of course, from Patrick Garcia, who is playing for the Fabulous. Eight minutes of action done in the first half. And for those of you listening to us on radio, we are live at the UG Stadium. Top 4 action it is. This is game 1. Corner kick for Kotoko. Again, I see the man behind the corner duties for the Fabulous team. I see entry going for this one. Will he leave it? Yeah, he does. He's going to entry for a corner kick. Maybe can produce something better with the corner.
Yeah, so we see the likes of Samba O'Neill or in the box, and Kotoko have close to 4 men in the box, hoping to find that ball on their heads and get the ball on target and give some smiles to their team fans.
And the ball still in play though. Will it be cutting play? Yes, it is. The clearance comes in from Goldstars. Beautiful flick. And what a waits there from Agate. He was waiting for the ball. And Kotoko take over the ball now. On the left side. Kotoko controls the ball now. Beautiful play from Saka Dauda. Get the ball to Poku. Poku's flick was poor. Will be cleared by the defenseman. And so straight the ball goes into midfield now. So that was a poor one on Francis Penny. So Kenny foul there and
Check is a crime, but which is not a crime. Check a crime, but which is not a crime. It's never a crime.
Upcoming campaign or season training here at the UG Summer Hall Park for all this while. So you stadium here, so the environment.
I can give you.
He had so many clean sheets to his name. Long ball from Emmanuel Kobe. He took it about half now. Headed out though by Henry Ansu. Ball drops. Controlled now by Ajiti. He gets the ball to his man. That is Samuel Atakumi. Kumi on the left side. Get the ball in full now. To his left back. Right to watch it. He goes with a chance. Can he get to the ball? No, he can't. Out comes Kamara Mohammed, who saves for the Warriors. Kamara with a long gaffle. It's an end-to-end action here in this game. Ball drops to Emmanuel Entry. Flip the ball on now. Get the ball to his man in attack. That is indeed Saka Dauda. But referee said that should be an infringement against Hilary Adabo. Adabo and Dauda could not work the magic. An infringement awarded to the beginning Goldstars. Calvin upon the man behind the free kick. Takes one out full. Looking for Aditi, obviously. Ball is flicked on. Chasing the ball nice for this training. Can he get to the ball? No, he can't go on the ball now. But the ball now for Kotoko is Shaibu Abubakar. Goes in full now. He gets the ball to Saka Dauda to Entry. Entry looks for a colleague. Looking for the run of his man. That was indeed Saka. Can I get the ball to Saka Dauda? And out he goes for a throw in.
Good start so far from both teams. And I think that the Biani Goldstars have also shown what they can do. The clearest of chances have obviously fallen to Kotoko, and by the timely interference, from the defender Anaba in there. And I think that Benghazi, we are in for a game as the time progresses. Both teams will be able to find their, colleagues and then getting the right passes, and we might get a goal in the first half.
Let's see if we can get a goal in this first 45 minutes. 30 minutes of action done in the first half. No goal to report on here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Goldstars, Calvin Opon. He looks for options. Long onto the area of Kotoko. Is left. And on the ball now is attack breaks down for Goldstars. But they regain the ball again now through right. Watch it. He goes back on the ball now. Is Gideon Anaba. Anaba goes back to his man in midfield. That is Anaba. Gideon is on the ball now. Anaba on the ball goes in for good pass from him. And the ball be cleared by Sakadauda. And straight to the Goldstars have easy. That's it. He finds his goalkeeper in Emmanuel Kobe. Kobe on the ball now for Goldstars. He goes to the left side of his defense. In fact, if you look at the two defenders for Goldstars, these guys are well built. Ball on the top, a referee linesman's flag is up, so offside against the Goldstars. You're live on GH1 TV. Live also on Star FM and all other radio platforms on the EIB network. Star FM, Empire FM, Ultimate FM, all around Ghana. Kumasi, Takrady, wherever you're listening to us from, you're live with us at the UG Stadium here in Accra. Long over the top of down, but that was too strong. And out will go for what should be a throw-in in favor of the Biani Goldstars. Throw-in for Goldstars.
Africa is on the mind of these two teams, and then Biani Goldstars won the league with 63 points. Kotoko also were third position, and then they won with 58 points. So not too huge of a difference with these two sides, and I think that they are a bit apart. But we'll see who is a bit stronger here and a chance for
Albert Tama with a run, a chance for Kotoko now. Can he get it to shoot? And it's a goal! Albert Amoa! Brilliant goal by all standards. He went for position ahead of power. The ball at the top was brilliant. And the finish from Albert Amoa, exquisite. 60 minutes down in the first half. It's going to call up 1-0 against Bibiani Goldstars.
Benghazi, great work from the midfield. A long ball sent in. The defenders were caught ball watching, and all Albert Amoa had to do was take his time. I told you the ball would elude him, but trust me, he knew what he was doing. And instead of going for power, he played it beautifully. The goalkeeper stretched, but Albert Amoa shows that he's good at this. And no wonder they love him so much. Kotoko up 1, Bibiani Goldstars 0.
This season's top 4, the first goal scorer stands in the name of Albert Amoa of Kotoko. Game resumes. Goldstars will search for an equalizer or leveler, but that will not come from this. As out he goes for what should be a throw-in for the Fabulous team. 17 minutes done in the first half. We have the first goal already.
I talked about spaces we left behind when they go high on the press, and then we could see a lot of space in there from that long ball. All Albert had to do was make sure he followed the ball, and it was just good with the connection from him. The goalkeeper did his best, but trust me, I think it was a brilliant one. I thought it was going to even go out off target, but he did very well to make sure that ball entered the twine.
Long ball thrown in, but referee's flag is up. Looks as one infringement it is for the Fabulous team from their own half. The league champions Goldstars down to the FA Cup champions 1-0 at this stage. Kotoko with the ball in their own half now. Samba only the captain. He goes back, gets the ball to Henry Ansu. His partner in defense today for the Fabulous team. Ansu looks for options. He goes back to his goalkeeper, Mohamed Kamara. Kamara rolls the ball to captain for the side, Samba O'Neill. Interesting pass there from entry, but goalkeeper Kamara controls with little effort. Ansu gets the ball in full now to entry. Entry with a good pass, looking for the round of Amoa. He goes back one man, he's brought down. Referee says that should be an infringement clearly for the Fabulous team. You know, playing with Albert Kamara running on the flank and cutting in.
Yeah, and one good thing I can realize about Kotoko is that they are calm and they've allowed the Goldstars to come at them, but they already have a plan and it is coming to play here. And now they are going into the game. The Goldstars, we need to be very careful. If not, I can see them conceding a second goal pretty shortly, maybe in the next 10 minutes.
Let's see what Kotoko will make out of this free kick. Shaibu Abubakar, right back, is the man behind his free kick. He has men to look for up front too, but the high line, offside line has been drawn by the Goldstars defense. And ball is good. On the ball now is Saka Dauda. Goes to his man in defense. And that was a poor one from Philip Patrick. So goalkeeper for the side. Kobe Emmanuel who saved. In fact, the ball went out of touch. So that should be the goal kick rather for the BNE Goldstars. Goal kick for Goldstars. Emmanuel Kobe is the man in goal for Goldstars in the game today. Goes in with a long one. Flick on. Ball drop to Adjete, who seems to have been gone quiet a bit. Gets the ball to his man though in midfield. Kenny Francis. Back to Adjete. He's so strong. He goes in for a good ball. Goldstars got a chance now. Goes in the box. That should be what? Penalty, says the referee. He points to the spot for an infringement. That should be a penalty for Goldstars. That was a good run. A very good run there for Goldstars. And referee has blown for an infringement. Looks like he was in the box, so the penalty it is. We have VAR here.
Well, Benghazi, we are not privileged in our parts of the world to have VAR. And but then, I mean, when you look at where the player fell, he was in the box, but as to where it happened outside the box or in the box, I mean, referee believes that he saw that clearly and it happened in the box. So we will go by what the referee says, and it's a penalty, a chance for the Goldstars to level things up.
It is a penalty for Goldstars. 20 minutes down in the first half. It's Kotoko 1, Goldstars 0. But penalty it is for BBNE Goldstars. Replays indicates. Well, let's go on to the penalty. So a penalty, and the man for the penalty duties for Goldstars is the man. Is this Samuel Atakumi? Looks as though it's Atakumi Samuel, the man behind the ball for Goldstars. Kamara is ready in goal for the Fabulous team. It is rather Gideon Anaba rather. So Gideon Anaba versus Mohamed Kamara. Anaba v Kamara. Who will do it? He goes in a quick one. It's a goal. Goldstars have pulled him in for the spot kick. Indeed, it's Samuel Atakumi. He pulls him in for Goldstars, who are down for only 6 minutes of action. So they are back, and what a game we have on our hands.
I told you that there's not so much difference between these two teams. They have the quality, they have what it takes. When you look at that play from midfield, how the ball went, and then the ball coming in from the goalkeeper, got to the midfield, and we saw Ejete again making sure that that ball went into the box, and then Kotoko had no option than to bring the man down. A penalty, and he makes sure that he scores. The striker Samuel Atakumi making sure that it is now 1-1, and a couple of fans of the Goldstars here enjoying that goal from the Goldstars.
And game back underway, an infringement awarded to the Goldstars. What a game we have on our hands. 2 goals in 22 minutes of action here. It tells you these are the champions playing here. Goldstars, reigning champions of the Ghana Premier League. Kotoko FA Cup. Kotoko going to attack now. And to the chance. Chance Sakadauda shoots, and it's been saved there by goalkeeper Kobe for Goldstars. That was a chance for Dauda Saka. But the shot saved there. And Kotoko have the ball in their own half again though. Seth Kojo goes back to Kamara in goal. Kamara finds captain Samba O'Neill. O'Neill back to Kamara Mohammed, who now finds Seth Kojo again in midfield. He locates his man Henry Ansu in defense. Ansu looks up. It's a long one up full now. Headed down powerfully though by Gideon Anaba, and ball flicked back to goalkeeper The one could be for Goldstars. He rolls one on the left side. He finds at watch it. Flick on there from the big man himself. Sorry, that's Ajite.
Isaac Ajite so far has been the man of the match in the 23 minutes that we've watched so far. He's very, very confident on the ball, his ability to turn and make sure that he even goes out and against the Kotoko defense. And he has become a pin and a nail in the defense of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But I think that many Goldstars have shown that when it comes to games like this, they know what to do. And the equalizer was a great one, and especially with how they played out from the back.
Absolutely. Attack breaks down for Kotoko and Goldstars take over now. But that should has high foot. That's high foot. Referee has both on his female against Esiedu Patrick. Francis. I didn't watch him, but that was the man who was brought down. So an infringement it is for Goldstars from the right side of their defense. Long ball to the Kotoko penalty area. Headed out to by Samba O'Neill. Drops and guess who's on the ball? Ajay on the ball for Goldstars. The left side he goes now. He this man. That's a wonderful turn there from Samson Eduku. Back to Chere. Cross comes in. Good one, but that was too strong. Headed out by Esiedu Patrick. Ball midfield now. Headed back. The referee has both an infringement for Kotoko. That was a push from Emmanuel Contour on Seth Kojo.
You know what? Wow.
For Kotoko in their own half.
And
the ball is captain Samba O'Neill. The man from Congo. Down to Albert Amwa. Beautiful camp from Albert Amwa now. He has space to run into. He continues. But Boba bubbles and he moves out as a watch. There
was a nibble on him. And
better man born and
the culprit rather bleeding, not guilty, but referee was there and foul for Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
An infringement for Kotoko, and it's in the half of the Goldstars. So what it is that I'm sure they're going to have one entry behind this free kick duties. I recall the Accra posted on the President's Cup. Entry nearly pulled one of the best free kick goals you would ever see on the local front. When the shot came off the upright, can he produce something better? Entry behind the free kick. I also see the Esiedu Patrick behind as well. Albert Amwa is leaving it for the two to block something for Kotoko. So I see Albert Amwa back. So it's Amwa, Entry, and Esiedu behind the free kick. In fact, look at them. There are four of them. 4 of them in a line behind the free kick. Who will it be though? I'm sure it's going to be Esiedu. He leaves it. Shot comes in, and that was a wasteful one.
Wasteful one. Or butt right in the ground.
Their enemies.
That was Henry
Yes. And with a setup like that, for the defenders, they are not able to tell who's going to take the kick. And we saw a 10-man take the kick. It was a good one, but then obviously went off target.
Off target from Henry Ansu, who just has been caught for foul the Polygon defense opponents.
But I like to hear it.
That's the big man and the strong lad, Isaac Ajay. He's been torn in a flesh of Kotoko defense, man. Kotoko will have to defend this from Goldstars. Training Francis back to the defense. Control now again by Ajeti. He's all over the place. He finds Training goes in full now. Good play from him. He finds this man in defense. That's Ajini Watson. Training goes back again to midfield. All the goes as now Contour. Contour to the left side now. He finds Anaba. Anaba back to Contour in midfield. He has to go back. He does so. And he finds this man, Kobe Emmanuel, in goal. Kobe locates Calvin upon. Good flick from Adenim. Goes in full now. Good chance. A ball goes straight to Kotoko, and Dauda will locate Kamara. Kamara clearance, and out the ball will go for a throw-in favor of the BNE Goldstars.
in recent times in our league, I've been impressed with the way our teams build up play from the back end. Good kudos to our coaches with what they've been able to do so far with the teams, letting the players know how to move, the movement of the players, how to receive the ball in 10, even the positioning, how to use 3 passes and then beat the press of an opponent. I think has been good so far, even with what we've seen from Kotoko and Goldstars. Kudos to our coaches, and it's right and great for Ghana football.
Absolutely. Kotoko with the ball in your half now. Albert Amor controls, looking for options. Oh, dangerous from him though. The ball be cleared by Samba O'Neal into the midfield. It goes now. Flicked on by Enchi. It chases on now, but Anaba is first with that ball. And he gets the ball to Emmanuel Kobe, the goalie, who kicked the ball, and the ball is out of play for a throw-in for Kotoko. That was a very good pass from Anabatu goalkeeper Kobe, who had no chance. Was just kicking off target for a throw-in for Kotoko. Ball picked up now by Shiata Shaibu Abubakar. He throws one down now to Henry Ansu. Ansu looks for options. He looks for options. The pass is blocked. The ball be played again, very strongly defended there by Henry Ansu. Samba O'Neal with a shot, a good one, and out target he goes for a goal kick for BBNE Goldstars.
Great work so far from the two sides, and
If my eyes are red, it's not because we have lost. That's why my eyes are red. Yes, naturally, that's why my eyes are. If my eyes are red, it's not because we have lost. That's why my eyes are red. Yes, naturally, that's.
Play from the Goldstars player. His foot was so high, and both players have come off voice. They're all down the turf. His foot was so high. It caught the Kotoko player.
Last year, 17 matches were away. I can't beat them. Individual, and a one season, more than 200,000.
Benghazi, Father Christmas, Heriansu. Father Christmas, Heriansu is in December. It is the 25th of December. For Heriansu and his gifted Goldstars, the 2-1 lead. And well, Coach Karim Zito cannot believe it, but they need to move forward from this. But when you look at it again, it is a basic playing out from the back. He didn't look back to see where the goalkeeper was. He just went in and he sent in the ball. The goalkeeper ran after the ball, and you could actually see that the goalkeeper was not even watching him. He was looking for other options. When the ball came in, he had to run. When he ran, he had only one option to jump, grab the ball, pick a second yellow card, and get out of the game. Or then he goes to get a lead. And this is a weapon. Ansu Fati has given then he goes start the lead. And
temporary hold up as a player of Goldstars is down on the pitch. What a gift from Henry Ansu, the defender of Kotoko, gifting goals at the lead here at the EB Stadium as they go.
I mean, with the way Kotoko have played, the hard work they've done, especially defensively and up front. I'm sure that Albert Alma will be ruining the chances that he's missed, especially. And Albert Alma cannot still believe it has club on his head. This young man here, that Shaibu, Shaibu Abubakari has one double at the right side. And Ansu Fati.
Why not?
Only knew.
Now back to action, and Ansu plays the lines back straight to Ajite, who goes past his man with ease. Ajite on the ball still, and we lose the ball. On the ball now is Hilary Adabo. Gets the ball to Kotoko, who now finds colleague in defense Asiedu. Looks up now, long ball on the top, but straight to Kobe Emmanuel, who control and save coolly for BBN Goldstars. Kobe rolls one down now. He locates captain for the side. Anaba, his pass is good, and referee does not an infringement award in Goldstars. That could have been a chance. A yellow card flashed to Samba O'Neal. The yellow card flashed.
Defenders mistake here. And I'm two goals in number. Defenders mistake. Back to the penalty box.
Substitution on the stage. Substitution coming in. The new man, Donzo Morifi Donzo coming on. And he's on for Kotoko, who has had a very calm game.
Yeah. He's been silent, and I mean, he would have expected to have that chance that Albert Alma had. I believe that he would have surely put that into the net. But then let's see what the new man Donzo can bring on for this Kotoko side, who are in their need of an equalizer.
Kotoko chasing it now. Saka down on left side. Goes past one man with ease. Comes in full now. Good play. And
Sabo with Panes and Keshu.
And Kobe to the rest of the BBN Goldstars. Out though for a corner kick. Lionsman's flag went up though, so offside. But that was a great effort from Emmanuel Entry.
We spoke to him the last time he was in the studios for us.
And the card is for you, Samba O'Neal with a yellow card.
Emmanuel Entry is a great player with both feet, and I'm not surprised with that attempt there. But then goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe, his namesake, was up to the task.
Video. Me who later I will be as I Jima Kwana Kazi Gideon, but by me who number no. Because the Gideon must store what the different number been about here because must store the number before. I think a bit more as a body. And that's a number the Miami Gideon. And so I'm so the little no car to say you be conquer Kasa Grand man. The beam sending a punk cry. No, man for be a free so I'm saying no crack as I'm for so minimum the auntie. Ajimana or no, Ajimai. And I'm sure the man who know.
Back to Saka. Saka now finds Kotoko. Kotoko goes back, gets the ball to Henry Ansu. Ansu on the ball now for the Pablos team. Look for options now. Long one up to headed powerfully by Adon Ajima. And
Why my eyes are?
Now, Goldstars will just need to, rely on these fouls, these physical ones.
Official partner of the UEFA Conference League, Laufen.
But then they need to manage this game if they really want to go far. But Kotoko, they also need to become another chance.
That was Samson Aduku trying to get his leg on that long kick from the back, but flying over the upright, and so go kicking it for Mohamed Kamara and Kotoko. He rolls one down to Samba O'Neal. O'Neal will look for options. He looks for options. A long one to the new man, Donso. Donso on the ball now, left for that player. He gets the ball to Down Saka. Down the ball now. Goes into. Can he go by his man? Goes to this one. Yes, and he pretty much in favor of
Some freaking crazy, no one passing.
And substitution on the sidelines coming on is Hubert Joe is coming on for Hilary Adabo. So with full change, we're gonna call Joe on for Hilary Adabo. 70 minutes now done. 20 more minutes to go. Free kick for Kotoko.
I still believe there's a goal in this game, Bengazi. There's still a goal in this game.
Kotoko with a free kick. Again behind the ball is entry together with Siedu. Can they produce a magic there? Entry goes in. Good one. And it's saved there by Emmanuel Kobe. And
Great free kick from Emmanuel Entry. He has another chance to send in the box. Now you can see the number of men in the box for Kotoko have increased.
Absolutely.
They need this equalizer and they need it to come quick and fast.
Entry with another in swinger. It goes in, but it's headed out by Goldstars. Straight to Samson Eduku. Wow. Strong header coming from Shaibu. Obakar, and now the ball goes for.
Very good.
Has written a good report of himself.
Money good.
And, on the right side, a
lot
of attack has come from the left side of attack for the Bibiani boys. And of course,
okay, go past 65 minutes, past 65 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
That goal coming in, no one would have seen it coming, but Shaibu has been up and doing it. Has written a good report.
So today we have practice training of Goldstars taking on his former teammate Kotoko, who both played for the team United last season. For the attack though, Donso on the ball now. Donso in the box, he goes now. Donso still, he has a man on him though. Cross comes in from Donso. Can look for down at
Asabu Wipa. Granny.
Ball has been cleared out. He goes for a corner kick for BB.
Asabu Wipa.
Yeah, he goes for penalty though.
Yeah. I think the player got the ball. He got the man, but he still got the ball. So the referee had a decision to make, and he decided to go for a penalty.
A corner kick instead. Corner kick for the Pablos team, and again, guess who's behind the ball? This time round, it is Patrick Garcia with his left foot to go for. We're out swing up clearly. He has about 8 or 7 to look for in the box. There he comes in a good one. The drops and headed on by Albert Amwa and over the upright for a goal kick.
I mean, if you think someone will get that ball, not Albert Amwa, then you have to jump in and get that ball in the back. The way the ball arrived and the way he met the ball would obviously go over the bar.
Over the upright, so goal kick it is for the replay of the earlier chance there. And of course, the new man, Nkwa, he on the ball. Wow.
Oh my God, he said, wow. He just got into the game.
What was that? Of course, what?
Yeah. But I mean, you can pardon him for that. He just got into the game. And sometimes when you arrive in games like this, you get nervous and some decisions just go against you. But it's
substitution again put in there by Goldstars. Player coming on is Emmanuel Kojo Adi. He is coming on for Francis Training. So Training out and in Emmanuel Kojo Adi
straight into the midfield. I mean, he's done well, that Francis Training. But then I think that Coach Frimpong Manso is now looking at solidifying that midfield and not allowing too much space for Kotoko so that they can actually run this game down. They have some minutes, close to some 12. I mean, not 12, 70 minutes.
70 minutes of action left in here. And infringement it is for Goldstars. The man again. Ajeti. He's so strong on the ball as always. Being marked by entry. But Ajeti is always pressing that ball. There the man is another ball in for strong defensive effort from Shaibu. He has won an infringement for his team on the court. Shaibu Waka played for Karela before leaving for the Europe.
Now this time, Ansu will go into straight. He doesn't want to look back at all, Benghazi.
No chance again. Kotoko again will try to no, they can't. The attack will break down. Hubert Joe, who just came on, could not orchestrate any magic, but he's back on the ball again now. On the ball is a Seedu. Seedu now finds entry midfield. Entry on the ball. Can he go back his man? No, he can't. On the ball, Agiti finds his man in midfield now for Goldstars in contour. Go to the right side now he goes. He finds Michael Nkwa. Nkwa with a good pass. Eduku! Kamara is out though. And he saves the ball for his team. And ball finally cleared down by Samba O'Neal. Ball drops and on the ball now is Amoa. But I'm on the ball now.
I'm on speed.
Man now. And he get the ball in the box. He does and it drops. And referee said that's a handball. The fans are calling for a penalty.
The fans calling for a penalty right in front of assistant one, Theophilus Agugu FIFA assistant, and he saw that clearly, and he believes that it is not a handball.
Emmanuel keep him on 50-50 passes foul.
That's continue, big boots into the area for Kotoko, and Kamara is out of the goal area. He controls that for Kotoko, but referee seems to have blown for something. Yes, step right hold up. The player of Goldstars is down attempt, so referee was blown for the game to be halted.
Great game so far, Benghazi, and I think that for the neutrals like this, out of hook man, obviously. I mean, pressuring the young boys and had everything in control until Ansu had different ideas, and now they are playing back. They have to fight back and then get a goal. If not, they would have to lose the first game of the 2025 back out of 4.
So the game goes on. Shaibu goes for one now. Get the ball to entry. Ball drops to his man. A chance comes in from Jau, but the ball has been cleared. But it will come. Oh wow!
Again, Shaibu Benghazi. Look at Shaibu there. Shaibu picking the ball up from the right side, going all the way into the area of the Bibiani boys. If they do come up and win this game, Shaibu should be my man of the match.
Very impressive outing there from Shaibu Obaka. Right back Kotoko in the game today. Ball thrown in by Goldstars on the right side of attack. But the ball now is Bright watching today. But his pass is poor. On the ball now is Samba. Samba with a long conclusion for the round of Donzo. But a chance. And this time round though, Kobe is quick enough to save it from going to his own net.
And look at Gideon. Gideon and our captain of the side. Look at this man. The Lagos City's man jumping. This time he was very fast. Thankfully, it was not from the foot, it was from the head. So the pace, yes, there was not so much pace as compared to that from Ansu. But look at what our centre backs are giving us this afternoon. and dishing out on goal. But this time around, Emmanuel Kobe is up and doing and make sure, trust me, if it was from the field, he will have no other option than to either let the ball go, touch the ball, and receive a yellow card.
Shaibu again gets the ball in field now. The ball goes straight to Samba, only the captain for Kotoko. Samba in his own now. Options very few and far. Picks the long option, goes in for the round of Asiedu. Controls beautifully, but the lose out ball clear and out he goes for a throw-in. But the beginning player has gone down, so I'm sure game will be halted for the middle captain to go and attend to the player who has gone down the turf from beginning Goldstars. That could be the right back, Brian Wofatv. He's up on his feet. Get up, that's him. Try is up. So game will resume. A throw-in for Kotoko picked up by Asiedu. He throws a long one to the half penalty area, headed out by Goldstars. Drops now. Again, a sit on the ball now. Ball declared now to go for a throw-in for Kotoko. And referee says, hold on. Substitution again coming in from one of the sides. So Kotoko, 2 men ready to come on. Both another player ready to come on. Kotoko bringing on Samuel Champo coming on for LG Emmanuel. So LG is going out. Who's coming in? Well, let's wait and see who is coming on. So Kotoko bringing on rather Francis Aqua. Aqua is coming on for LG. So LG is out. What is? Let's see.
And of course, we see Johnson, Opongo Usu also coming on in there. So Duku is off, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Saka Dauda is off, and then we see Johnson, Opongo Usu in there for the Porcupine Warriors.
Game goes on now. Entry on the ball. Attack breaks down. I'm going to go back on the ball again now through Shaibu. They had a very brilliant game in the game today. He finds sets Kojo. No, that's not set. That's Joe rather. Joe on the ball now. Cross comes into very strong one. It draws 4. Comes to the side. But his connection not accurate. As the ball we cleared.
You can pardon him for that. He's a defender. I mean,
Kumi gets the ball to his colleague in defense, but that ball cleared and out he goes now. I'm going to go back again on the ball again now. Ansu finds Entry. Entry gets the ball to the new man who has just come on for Kotoko. Who's that, Johnson? Contour, Emmanuel, of the Goldstars. 10 minutes of action left in this game. It is Kotoko 1, Goldstars 2. And infringement for Kotoko. Flown into the area, but ball declared. On the ball now, Kotoko is Francis Aqua. Ball of Tonto. Those Shaibu on the ball now for Kotoko. Looks for options. Long one, headed up back by Samba O'Neill. It drops. Ball area though. Bottom of the area. This could be a chance of what declared now by Goldstars. And out the ball.
It's getting a bit scrappy. And a lot of balls coming into the box. A lot of men in the box from Kotoko. And then Goldstars know that they need to. I mean, they have some few minutes to go and they want to defend with their lives on the line and show the Warriors that they need the champions of the Ghana.
Newton Peter Latin, that was a video analyst. Yes, and then about the kitchen come on the game. After the game, Kumasi and Santa Proportion 1, the Daily Goldstars, now Tracy, points for Eddie Amabi Daily Goldstars.
And Michael on a run now for Goldstars. Looking for one of Eduku Samson. Ball drops to Eduku now. Could be a chance for Eduku. And all the players are going to go. Not clearance there for Kotoko. And the ball now is NG Manuel. Passes good. Releases his man Donzo. Donzo goes in full now to Hubert Jau. Back to Donzo again now. Donzo on the ball now. Control the ball. Looking for options. He goes in for good one to NG Manuel. Entry on the ball now. Shoots and
It's deflected. Good play from Kotoko once again. You know, goals like this, when you get into moments like this, you realize that time is not on your side. The clock is running now, and you need to get a goal. You need to get it fast. And now you see the shots coming in, you see the good play, the runs, and then of course they're tired, but they need to salvage this for their fans who are here at the stadium and of course watching live on G1 TV.
Corner comes in a good one, it drops, and nobody there as Goldstars will play their lines now through Kumi, the goal scorer for Goldstars. Kumi, after Kumi, good ball over the top, looking for, and Kamara is out of his line. Yeah, that's his line for Kotoko.
He needs to be very careful. Absolutely. He's on a yellow card, and I mean the rules of association football playing here. If he gets a second yellow, he miss probably the next game as well as the remaining minutes of this game.
So throwing for the Vienna Goldstars League champions, who lead 2 goals to 1 here against the Fabulous team, ball throwing by Goldstars.
Newton Peter Lati, that was a video analyst. Yes, you know about the kitchen from over the game. After the game, Marcia Santa Proportion 1, the Daily Goldstars, a Shibu. Now, 3 points for the amount of the Daily Goldstars. Newton, with general assessment of the game, anything.
Yeah, about 3 minutes in the box to and the men from the BNE biggest 3 in this game. Free kick for someone at Champon. Behind his free kick, he goes in now, good one, and he's headed out by Samba O'Neill. The connection comes in again now, and again Samba again missed the ball and clears for the Pavlov's team. Ball drops to Aqua. Aqua has a man on him. Can he go past him? Trying to do so, but he cannot have the ball go for a throw-in for the BNE Goldstars. The one who just came on for Kotoko, Aqua Francis, playing in his own half and giving away a throw-in. Calvin upon for Goldstars. Goes in full now. Player slips and Kotoko back on the ball now through Donzo. He finds Shaibu. Shaibu looks out for options. Good ball, but it drops to nobody but the player from Goldstars who gets the ball, his captain Anaba. Anaba locates his man in midfield now for the BNE team. The BNE Goldstars with the ball in their own half, a champion Samuel. He goes in full now. Good play from them. Goal from control. Kojo Adi.
Newton Peter Lati, that was a video analyst. Yes, you know about the kitchen from over the game. After the game, Marcia Santa Proportion 1.
To a champion again now.
With general assessment of the game, anything.
Another way of keeping the game and running out the clock and so much pressure on the
Newton, my man found starting from the Daily Goldstars as I said now. And then the positives are now identified from the Daily Goldstars team.
Overall strength of the side. Overall physical side. I've told many people following the African game,
and I mean,
that I'm trying to work
it's coming the game where everyone is playing the Ghana. Manchester United well scoring no goals, but then it was a super move because it trust me, especially from where it came from and the run up to it. But we know we have those weird clearances that we see, but this time it was unintentional. But it is going to really affect the Kumasi and Kotoko.
Goals are going to get their second victory by Kotoko in their fixture with a fabulous lads. Let's wait and see. Have about 4 minutes by the time for 4 minutes of time left to this. Oh, what a gift! And another.
Oh my God, this is sure decision making from this was a chance for him to become man of the match. And cannot believe it. Yes, all he had to do was just lay that pass to his colleague there, and they would be true on goal, and they would have sealed matters and closed the door on this game. But then he decided to go for glory, and now Kotoko are still in the game. It's a game of football, Benghazi.
Game of football it is. Again, the pass is for Kotoko. On the ball now, Anaba on the ball now. He has to go into that. So good pass from him. Flipped on. And on the ball now, the champion. Control now, though, by Kotoko Saibu. Who looks for Samba O'Neill. Big boot from him now. Looking for Albert Amwa. Headed out by though by Anaba. And again, Kotoko lose out. Hubert Joe going to control Referee has blown for an infringement goal for Kotoko for an infringement on, it looks like Shaibu Abubakar.
Some more would try to be a bit smart, but I mean, a coach says he is in charge of this game. He needs to get up so they can continue, and he believes the referee believes there's a foul against the man near the shots now, Shaibu, who I believe has been brilliant, Shaibu Abubakari.
So an infringement for Kotoko, and as always, it's Samba O'Neill behind it for Kotoko. He locates Henry Ansu. Ansu with a good pass, gets the ball to Akpa on the left side now. Akpa with a cross, can he get the ball to his man? Is it blocked? And out for what? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that was a 4-1 then from Akpa. Prince Akpa with a terrible cross, and out it goes for a goal kick rather for BBN Goldstars. Francis Akpa. Kobe with a long kick into the Kotoko half, flipped on by Edward Thompson. Nobody there for his team goals, and fully controlled there by Mohamed Kamara. And referee has blown for the game. We hold that the player of Goldstars is down the tap. I don't know what happened to him though, but he's down the tap. So the hold up here. We have 2 moments of action left in this game. And look at the Goldstars fans.
Yeah, the young Goldstars fans celebrating in front of the Kotoko fans, who obviously are disappointed. But then you see this. The North African style, the North African gimmicks come into play here, and they trust me, the Kotoko fans. Oh, they can't. no smiles at all from them. But then Coach Frimpong Maso is a happy man, and they have received a kind gift and from the defense of Kotoko. And there you see the man, Henry Ansu, drinking some water there. But I think it has been a brilliant game, Ben. And with the first half, especially the second half, we went up to levels. I talked about how Kotoko always start the second half right. They started right. They had the chances. They could have gone 2 goals ahead. But
Coach Abdul Karim,
disappointment.
Not looking happy at all on the sideline for Kotoko. His team trailed.
Game in control. Yes,
and the first goal.
Yeah.
But he trailed by 2 goals to 1 to the league champions Goldstars. So he's not happy man at all on the sideline.
Well, for anyone who's just joined us, probably the first goal obviously was scored by the man Albert Amwa after brilliant long ball from midfield, and he placed it into the net. Some 6 minutes later, then we saw a penalty convicted by Samuel Atakubi after Isaac Ajay was put down in the box. And then in the second half, we are doing 6 minutes of additional time. And of course, in the second half, we saw a howler off the goal from Henry Ansu 15 Shete, who tried passing to goalkeeper Kamara, but then of course Kamara was nowhere near a ball, and then they
Newton Peter Lati, I was a video analyst. Yes, you know about the kitchen from the game. After the game, Marcia Santa Proportion 1.
He finds Donzo, but the shots going out of touch for a goal kick. That was Kobe trying to get to that one, but that was too much powerful for him.
Yeah, but in moments like this, I mean, you need to resort to chances like this and going very long, because time is not on your side. And when the gods of football smile at you, you never know which one goes in. So you can't blame the man Donzo for that.
Beautiful from Donzo, but off target he went into long ball to the area Kotoko, headed powerfully by Shaibu. Get the ball to
...24 Stunden, 7 Tage die Woche, kauf dein Auto doch wann du willst. Dank Auto Hero wird Autokaufen
Newton Peter Lati, I was a video analyst. Yes, you know about the kitchen from the game. After the game, Marcia Santa Proportion 1. The BBN Goldstars.
Pizza in attack, always dangerous with a new man, Duku Frank. Free kick for Kotoko, taken in there by captain for the evening. Kotoko. On the right side, Karim Abdul. He has to look for options. He has to go back to Dasso, and he finds Ali Mohammed. Now to Sharif. Sharif back to Ali. Ali controls. Beautiful play from him now, and three on your friend slips. Ali on the ball to pass. He goes in full to Duku Frank. But the pass is poor, and a jump. Well, outside. The linesman's flag is up, and Nia J is lifted on the sidelines. It was a back pass from Duku.
Well, Benghazi and the rules will come to play here again. And I'm sure the assistant one got it wrong there. It was a back pass, as you said.
Hansen so bomb the Hansen so a Heart of Lions. No more point that from on point na Kotoko so bomb the
on the right side, I could say, captain for the side. He goes back and finds Sharif. Sharif back to Karim. He looks for options. Oh, pass from him again. And he keeps the ball away to Obing Junior 9 midfield. Obing goes up, but the pass from Obing was not good enough to be cleared by Ali. But straight to ending for Heart of Lions. The Lions are on the ball. The referee has blown for an infringement though for Kotoko. You're live on GH1 TV. Live also on Ago TV and also on Star FM. I covered the top 4 live at the UG Stadium at Legon. A second game for match day 1. Kotoko 0, Heart of Lions 0. The earlier game saw Kotoko lose to the Goldstars by 2-1. Long ball across field, but ball declared after the Kotoko player slipped. Ball to Lekin dangerously though, but outcome sets or say Lawrence or say rather for sorry, and says fully for Bando Heart of Lions. Or say rolls one down. He locates him on the right side. That is indeed done so. Done so. Get the ball, but the ball out will go out of touch now for throw in for Bando Heart of Lions. Throws one down out of being Junior. Back to Danso. Danso controls the ball for his team. He has to go back. He does so. He finds Hennessy. Hennessy locates his man. Aban will look for options. So on the ball, Eben is Aban, the captain for the side. He balloons the ball, but after balloon, he gets the ball in the ball from him though to Samuel Kwanzaa. Back to the defensive areas now to Hennessy. Hennessy controls the ball for Bando Heart of Lions. He has to go back. He does so. Finds his captain for the side. Aban. Aban on the ball for Bando Heart of Lions. Looks up now. Goes in for a long ball over the top. Nobody particular has to go for
You can see what they're trying to do. They want to draw out the Phobian boys and let them come. And then when the spaces are left behind, they know they have so much space up front. The new boy, Chauncey, obviously, is a very fast man. And then, of course, they also have a big junior who is strong and it can also go very fast. So, another waste of a kick there. And that's what happens when you put so much pressure on.
They are pressing so well. Done so with the throwing for
Presenting 3 points for the Amabidi Goldstars. Newton, with general assessment of the game, anything.
It was beautiful. When you talk about beautiful game, it's a game that provides chances. It's a game that provides you excitement. A game that gets you off your feet. And I think overall the game was beautiful.
Newton, my man found starting from free Baby Goldstars as I said now. And there were positives I now identify from the Baby Goldstars team.
Overall strength on the side. Overall physique on the side. I've told many people if following the African game, you would understand what God is coming. When you play the Ghana Premier League, it's usually averaged around 18 to 25 minutes. But when you go to the Africa, you'll be playing it whether you like it or not. So, me, for instance, when I'm watching such a game, I'm not really focused on the results or probably the outcome. But the physicality, the endurance nature of the game, that's what I really focus on. So I'm impressed.
Bismarck in the man with a corner left foot behind the corner kick, which is for corner Lions. Look at that tussle. Aban the man in the box. It comes in now. Good one from him. What else? Too long a cross from him. The ball comes in play though. About with a cross. Another long one. Chance for Lions. He has the ball down.
Boys in young players. Boys in young players. They need time to grow. And I feel so even game number boy. It was an error. Someone go second goal.
Answer that
it happens in big games. Let's wait for their readiness for the Africa.
What coach here? Kotoko team no player bi wo ma technically onye up there na.
No, they are okay. They are okay. Look, Pampuku. Abetamwa. Samba on here. Mama family in Sanquan. What has been their level? Let's be real. Pampuku na ball blaster kakra and san o2 kwan no kobai. Omo can almost experience to say. Larry Adaboni RT no relegation. For the set. But Chem near the who for the set. Apart from the Chem one and even the Chem no crown and midfield in a dominant position. And no boy
About 3.
or left back. Until midfield in Impono, a fan of Babini. And I will give you. And when your new partner. Left back on the references are also the Chem near the Huno and a national team is U20 U17. We need to give this guys. I can't say Omuni Honmo. Football like earth is a pyramid. You grow, but maybe I know beyond the bedroom so. But Kakre, I'm here. Maybe coach, obey 1 or 2 years in check. But I feel set. And the customer pinpoint so be said technically on fantastic or back squad. I'm so wrong. Yeah, okay. They rather need to improve their game.
New in the game, you will say Kwame Poku started at the Arrowhead. A drum maybe Morfin, Donzu, Ebabi, you know. So 2 players, again, I know differences in anything.
I am here to know a lot about Donzu. I know Kwame Poku. Kwame Poku or Fasro, what about the 2 4 3 call? On that quick, but finishing very good. For Donzo, I would want to know him more. I cannot differentiate between the two. You know who Donzo is? He's a foreigner. He's just coming. He's played some and only competitive game about and came from the bench. I mean, I can say who is so much. Besides football, I always say, you need to and run. What do you mean, family candidate? Because they are more than okay. And the second blast back of AC and yes, about Jamodiaba. What you did yesterday, no. So I want to the one that they are more. It's the way the videos I'm showing now. Yeah, but I want to see him in the Kotoko just excellent so and we need to differentiate between the 2 strikers for now. Yes, how I'm in Muchi. I need to know those.
Gaka top 4 a kick-started organization, preparation, any other coverage behind what will be ready on say.
I think a guy can be a competition with the last year. Share Heart of Lions. They know who deserves some major league. Heart of Lions. They deserve it. Oh, Coach Juma last year or Juma Heart of Lions. Now we Heart of Lions in China has for nations issue. My heart's baby rat of phone. Meaning, second one, need to phone compared to the 5th or 6th. It would have to be an improved performance on last time out. It is what they has to folk Heart of Lions one. They deserve this guy cut off for. And for Kotoko Goldstars, Africa, no, we never serve almost so well. And give me a machine. The best answer has an account. Solid performance. And if I don't imagine him say, people back at home, where flanks now, okay, but Poch, endorse the bracer, and it's been okay for me. League, crying any power here, why I'm showing league matches. So we follow your ball one. So it's kicked off, just as you said, but it's okay for me. A match they won. You sure how the rest of the games.
Okay, Newton TV on YouTube.
My name was
okay,
division? No, I didn't see.
Deficiency is talking about deficiency.
Yeah, deficiency.
In terms of position. Goalkeeping department for Goldstars every now and year second goal. Almost blame keeper now. Almost say Haruna Dari Aziz and Ramedem. And as a Kotoko, you know them for Sabia. Yeah. Early days
no, early days. You see,
so we go Nigeria, and the Friday first for him so one.
Ono say no crowd the kind thing. Error way no. It was between 2 players. And the money you know, okay, one player and error there. You would have spoken to that player and direct. But how on earth and a central defender of the caliber of Heriansu, Emma back pass, now I want to show the position of the goalkeeper. Can I have an answer for this? How on earth playing for Krobia Komasa Santa Kotoko at this age
at this stage
of the game.
Too bad.
Henry Ansu, Abba Brekum Chelsea captain, Abba Black Matthias, when you're being a chanting Henry Ansu.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You and when you are brought in as a foreigner, let us say, game no so.
Yes, over $100.
But Kamara Yako Bechemo Kaya, Kofi Tompo shot, Kamara Jirababi, Nabwana Cotonet, Kojobi Junior or Boise, Kotoko Heart of Lions. Okoba Bona Bacha, Kojobi Junior Babesh. You see, Okoyade or South Africa. But the reality is that Aziz, as I said, producer of Disabona number one. And yet, the way you became, as I say, a shadow de Kotoko nations. And Ochina also young from Swat. Overcome for third choice, and I'm a sack for Camara. Aziz, training ground, so as Aziz, you're fighting with 2 goalkeepers. And your goalkeeper mistake is so necessary as Aziz, Gina, and they will unify so. And your football, very well. But boys and young players, they need time to grow. And I feel so even game number boy, it was an error. Someone second goal.
Answer that the chair.
It happens in big games. Let's wait for their readiness for the Africa.
What coach here? Kotoko team no player bi wo ma technically onye up there na.
No, they are okay. Look, Pampoku, Abetamwa, Samba Oniel, Patrick, Mame Family and San Juan. What has been their level? Let's be real. Pampoku the ball blaster Kakra and San Otu Kwan Okobai. Omo Kano, almost experience to say. Larry Adaboni RT no relegation. For the set. But Chem near the who you said, apart from the Chem one, and even the Chem look around a midfield in a dominant position, and no boy,
About 3.
or left back. Until midfield in Impono, a fellow about the mini, and our game room, and when your new partner. Left back on the red Francis Aqua. Also, the Chem near the Huno, and a national team is U20, U17. We need to give this. I can't say Omuni Hormo. Football like X is a pyramid. You grow, but maybe I know be able to do so. But Kakre, maybe coach, obey 1 or 2 years in China. But I feel that because I'm a pinpoint, so be said technically on Fatas or the squad. I'm so wrong. Yeah, okay, they rather need to improve their game.
New in the game, you will say Kwame Poku started at the Arrowhead. A room maybe the Morfin, Donzu, Eba be so 2 players, again, I know differences in anything.
I am here to know a lot about Donzu. I know Kwame Poku. Pampoku of Fasro, what the ball is supposed to be called. On your that quick, but finishing very good. For Donzo, I would want to know him more. I cannot differentiate between the two. You know who Donzo is. He's a foreigner. He's just coming. He's played some and only competitive game about and came from the bench. I bet I can say who is so much. Besides football, I always say the Nipani and run. I want to be a mechanic. Because they are more than able. Okay, let's talk about what you did yesterday, yes, no. So I want the one that they are born. It's the one year the videos I'm showing now. Yeah, but I want to see him in the Kotoko just excellent. So and meet with how I'm a new company. I need to know those.
Got top 4 a kick-started organization, preparation, any other what will do?
I think I got competition. Last year, okay, Heart of Lions. They know who deserves some medal. Heart of Lions. They deserve. Coach Juma. Last year, Juma Heart of Lions. Now we Heart of Lions in nations issue in my hands, but the Heart of meaning second, I need to form the 5th or 6th. It would have to be an improved performance on last time out. It is what they has to Heart of Lions one. They deserve this guy cut off for. And for Kotoko Goldstars, Africa, no, we never serve almost so well. And give me a machine. The best answer she has in account. Solid performance. Nipanana, imagine me say, Jibuba Kaho, where flanks now. Okay, but Poch, endorse the bracer, and it's been okay for me. League, any power here, why league matches. So we follow your ball one. So it kicked off just as you said, but it's okay for me. A match they won. Yeah, sure how the rest of the games.
Okay. Newton
TV on YouTube.
My name was
okay,
Division? No, I didn't see.
Deficiency is talking about deficiency.
Yeah,
in terms of position. Goldstars every night, yes, second goal. Omo blame keeper now. Omo say Haruna Dari Aziz and Ramedem. And as a Kotoko, you know them for Sadia.
Yeah.
Practical man. Early days,
No, early days. You see,
as old way for Nigeria, Kara, and the Friday here. Best for him, so one.
Ono say no crowd the kind of error way, you know. It was between two players. And the money you know, okay, one player and error there, you would have spoken to that player and direct. But how on earth and a central defender of the caliber of Henriansu, Emma back pass, now on show the position of the goalkeeper? Can I have an answer for this? How on earth playing for Krobia Kumasa Santa at this age, of the game? Henriansu, Abba Brekum Chelsea captain, Abba Black Matthias, when you're chanting Henriansu.
Oh yes, sure.
You and when you are brought in as a foreigner, it is a game no so.
Yes, over $100.
But Kamara Yako Bechebo Kaya. Kofi Tompo shot. Kamara Jirababi, Nabona Cotonet. Kojobi Junior or Boise, Kotoko Heart of Lions. Okoba Bona Bacha, Kojobi Junior Babashi. You see, Okoyade or South Africa. But the reality is that Aziz, as I said, Opubu of Disabona number one. And yet the way over Chem, as I say, a shot so de Kotoko nations. And Ochina also young from Swar. Overcome for third choice, and I'm a sack for Kamara. Aziz training grounds so that Aziz will fight with two goalkeeper now. And your goalkeeper mistake is so necessary Aziz Gina and they will unify so. And your football very well. But boys in a young players, they need time to grow. And I feel so if game number boy, it was an error. Someone go second goal.
Answer the chair.
It happens in big games. Let's wait for their readiness for their season.
What coach here? Kotoko team no player bi wo ma technically onye up there na.
No, they are okay. They are okay. Look, Pampo. Abetamwa. Samba on here. Patrick, Mami Fanny and San Juan. What has been their level? Let's be real. Pampo could have bought last attack a crown and San Otu Kwan or Kobai. Almost
that is after the game. The supporters need to drink more. I was say the Psyche boys and I say Psyche supporters and now almost a winner. Just a friendly game. Kotoko lose to the BNI Goldstars Academy Noa. One a team bako. Former Eastern Regional Supporters Chairman. And Yene Babette come open. So we are fine there. Fantastic. Football game. Gaka top four. I mean, say about J. First game, and Yabanari, Kotoko, Alusu, 2-1, Eddie Amaboku and the Eddie BBN Goldstars. With general assessment of the game, anything.
Yo, I'm saying, Yao can I look at Gaka top four the preparation. I had Africa. Who's in Canada now? Top four now, not 4 clubs, and they call Africa. League no, first and second. And Nobeji FA Cup. Now, Omobeko Fanas, not yet I preparation near the but now, no, me loop and echo. The BN Goldstars, home no Jig League, and I could cause FA Cup, and yet Africa. But then, many G, so Kotoko, that form there, but many G, West the performance. So what I say, but when I didn't go, remember, West I serious say, time you're more for in the because Osha and Ansu pass no my and one shot baby goalkeeper in Jano and away there pass a ball now Cotonet.
Ate na mami bisa we o share boys no too so my bread o share from South Africa at the bar Cape Coast pre-season near the Asembe na waka team no preparation towards the FA Cup na Asembe na waka found
o ka boys na bra me yin to
ade
baby o say pre-season there o be more matches so what I say o be training because e be do time football configuration, football league, football FA Cup. It's now nothing here register more players. It's more okay post, more match me no na nsa. Any bypass boy, any draws then a boy. And yaba bedu, and then any baby Goldstars. Almost na yeah pre-season. That no almost some year pre-season. Inti Kotoko no es kuti then ayomo e brain o terms of my braces here, there be me yin to. So we see because and then who said don't buy time I bobo who said don't buy baby go fu a omo kofi Send a bear, a bit near check out that. Is the only say Kumasi Sports Stadium. You approve my, approve my, if you are a crown and a yebeba. It is a bar and as a went here for more. It means you more others so feeling it. Emma, it is always serious.
They must be serious. I mean, share signings are in a year, a total overhauling. As I said, the players more now, and about the likes of Kodoset, Lord Hilary Ajabo, we work as a new team. And I almost said I'm more competitive match, yeah, and not the Anaka found.
Me to me, dear. Sir, praise be by your sister. Many you.
Hey,
look at the Mekacho. Here, Kotoko fan. I hear a steam chairman.
It's still regional chairman. Udino. Chairman Kumi. Formerly of Eastern Region Circles chairman.
Yeah, and I hear Kofo Biancas, I hear powerful circle 17.
Powerful circle.
Yeah, yeah, and I got to call this call line back. It's in your fair powerful. Okay, circles Nina, young one year, the powerful circle 17. Yes, it's China, so be a Kotoko, the school line. Echo, yeah, the consul, a boom, so I say.
In the Ambecas in the
and you because is really so I say powerful circle 17 is really yeah, but near
sanity. And you know, on the players now, or Bobby Bibino, and our Cassa.
Unim Bibi, Unim Bibi,
it's you.
Teamwork. Hey, so, not one watch it, and individual pray. Near 8 Kotoko now, when they say, them beyond seasoning and the pay. Yeah, you 20 players. Yes, I debate 25 a day. But some players in a big job, other clubs now, perform. Ask yourself, say, Kotoko just see where you say, and you'll be on the team. Say, Japak, so it's me. Or Pajan and you know who card now, with me control boy, I befa. Go back, Joe. Yanni has a fool. I present car went to me more. And then, yes, I didn't move somewhere.
Super.
Oh,
sanity.
And it Obiamre, but my baffle from almost say, my best Kotoko Jesse. And no more than so, Mamma, your majesty. If you are yet to me for one year, and tranche, they may catch a carum, said man or yen, or ye, onion and also. You obey and who say, obey me a bocotopono. Upon a mobono, no one in a honor, upon in church.
Well, my men found room, you room into African campaign, no share Kotoko sign and so my any idea. Osha Kotoko, are they ready for Africa?
Kotoko ready. And let Niami Huyeno go. Yet that form come in. I a team back. But I'm shut. Boys now kika. A lack Nianga day. And Yenya. It's a ready confederation on Yabebo. Nigeria.
Yes. After the game, any the supporters need the team come on. I was say your psyche boys and I say psyche supporters and now almost a winner. Just a friendly game. Kotoko lose to the any Goldstars academy no one a team bako. Former Eastern Regional Supporters Chairman and yene Baba Chicken come open say bibi I find here. Fantastic. As a Kasane number football the game. Bibi see. Gaka top 4 in I mean say Baba J first game anya banawi Kotoko alusu 2-1 Eddie Amaboboku and the Eddie Bibiani Goldstars. With general assessment of the game, anything.
Yo, I'm say Niao can Gaka for the preparation. I had Africa. Who's in Canada now? Top 4 now, now 4 clubs now they call Africa. League no first and second. And Nobeji FA Cup. Now Omobeko Fanas, now the preparation near the but now no, me no peneko. Baby any Goldstars, some no music na league. And I could talk to FA Cup and the Africa. And then many G, no Kotoko that form there, but many G West performance no. So what I say. But we na edin kugu no. Ebe ma boys na ye serious say. Can be among for bomb in the go because o share any answer pass no my na. One share be go keep am jano. And o we there pass the ball na Koto net.
Now, Mamisa we share boys now, boys meetings on my bread, we share from South Africa at the bar, a Cape Coast, preseason near the day. Assembly our team make preparation towards the Africa, Assembly our
As a boys na bra me into.
Ade.
There be. Who's the preseason there? Over more matches. So what you say, ube train because a baby time football confederation, football league, football FA Cup. It's now nothing you register more players. It's more pocket post, more match me no na nsa. Yene bypass boy, yene draft then a boy. Ena yaba bedu, ene yene baby any Goldstars. Almost say na ye pre-season no. That no almost some ye pre-season. Inti Kotoko no eso ntimi ye den eyo mo ebreni o ka chem so ma braces here there be me nyintum. Eso we serious. Because and then who said don't buy. Time I bobo who said don't buy. They go for omo kofi. Send ye be ya e betumi a check out about. Is that who say Kumasi Sports Stadium. You approve my cap, approve my if you Accra no na ye beba. Nti say ye ba na say mo ntimi afẹ for mo a. Etimi ntwe mo adese wo fie ni nye den. Emma. Nti so we serious.
It must be serious. I mean, share signings in the year. It means a total overhauling. As I said, the players more now, and about the likes of Koduset, Lord Hilary, and Gabo. We work as a new team. And I almost said I'm more competitive match. Yeah, and not the other found.
Me to me there. Players be buy yes
Second one.
Hey,
look at the make catch me. Here Kotoko. I hear a chairman.
it's still regional chairman. Udino.
Chairman Kumi.
Formerly of Eastern Region Circles chairman.
Yeah, and I hear Kofobi and Kasa, powerful circle 17.
Powerful circle.
Yeah, na Kotoko, yeah, this call line back. It's very powerful. Okay, circles Nina, young one year, the powerful circle 17. Yes. It's China, so be Kotoko, the call line.
After the game, Kotoko lose 2 goals. I have 1. Edia baby any Goldstars. Yene fans ni bi e ba betwetwe nkomo. Na ehun se da de no enso so ebesi akọ. E be start pressure beba. Ana so benya abotre. Opani se bibi I find there.
Oh, bibi I woko.
Oh, fantastic. As we when you ntre se bibi I woko.
Oh, bibi I woko. I think this is the first match, of course. Yes. First match you can say proper pre-match pre-season friendly. So it's a good exercise. Scoreline.
2-1 was the scoreline. With general impression, and it's a positive work Kotoko team ni mana.
Oh, I think, like I said beginning, this is a good exercise. The reality check has set in. The team who say the team no, see a penso a person do no, yenye do ho. Akakakra, nyema kakra. In terms of goalkeeping, we are doing so well. We can improve on that, but a bad defense. I think ejuma kakra o, but the be ejuma wo pa obisa media. Your midfield. Yen strengthening your midfield no kakra, creativity kakramba. Obi obetimi a pushi ball no kakrama e feeding your strikers. And I think on the strikers on a good day they can deliver, but and then it just like it didn't work out for them. And I feel say Kwame Poku too can up his game a little. Maybe the partnership didn't work out well for him, but with 2-3 matches, I'm sure that telepathy will be there and then me I'll board rooms. But what I know is that by Sunday they'll be ready and how should watch out. Sunday the infant show. You're cut down saying you see a house there, everything will be sorted.
Boss Udino and Sunday at was
your friend
Charles. Okay. Mommy Miss Away, your board gave me one talking pointer. And they will be a can once the goal now for consider and second goal. No, it was a mistake from Henry Ansu and Abranti and he did Samba O'Neill and I just say and it's a goal and the bar Boboku did the baby any Goldstars on the goal and say.
Well, it's just unfortunate. I wouldn't blame the defender. He said he thought the goalkeeper was focused or Shesu. But I think that the pass so now no and Kamara couldn't have done much. I mean blame me goalkeeper no be brave because ball no to me check. That's what I think. Or but we just have to watch it. Our technical team, our touchline, who will be shouting out instructions to these players. It's just quite unfortunate. These things happen in football, being blamed almost, but they should just watch it in subsequent games.
Africa no ebe kick started in a jiffy. Ye ne Boboku and the Kwara State and actress ye kwa kobo. Oshe performance enei team no eda na dia Can you confidently say Boboku Andidi Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko with this performance, losing to Boboku Andidi Bediani Goldstars, a Kaminua, Wanum Etimu Bakono, Ubetimiaka say Kotoko Africano, ya ready.
Oh, we are almost there. Yeah, ready. Akakana yedu. Yeah, share goals Bibiani Goldstars crash. Yeah. Well, of course, there was pressure and they conceded a penalty. Another, you say the pressure and they conceded the second goal. No? I think relatively we are ready and we can handle and Chinakra Nayebo against Para United. I'm sure the team will be ready and have the right set of players with some polishing here and there, and I trust the technical team to prepare to psych them to let go of and their defeat and prepare for that match. That match is a definite win, and we are progressing to the group stage.
Top 4, yeah, born league phase.
Yeah.
Ulusu Krampa, Unfrimo, or opportunity so betting either. Aje. Na top 4, yeah, you lose first game. Eddie Tia baby any Goldstars. Still, it's me share 2 games now. Kana you bet me in the pole position. You bet me the other top 4. No, do you think Kotoko with this performance? You bet me at Waswako Kodene. Aqua the top 4 nana.
Well, it's possible. Everything is possible in football, and I'm certainly sure. So on Friday we're going to redeem ourselves. The Belgium 3 points, and on Sunday the end there is locked. I say you are locking out to all the data. We're getting 6 points out of this tournament, and Goldstars is a good thing. I don't know, maybe we'll just pray like do the mathematics here in football. Say, Obi Super Chalky Omo Kakama Yetimia League Froggy Omo Ajit Trophy. No, but it looks like it's a Goldstars tournament. We can make 6 points, but I see Goldstars winning all their matches.
What's your ball, any performance? I knew dinner. I'm gonna GDA pass on betting.
I'm gonna hear the threat. I don't see them losing any of the other 2 matches.
Hey, I'm about your house.
Oh, House there.
And I was showing it to Uncle House.
Oh, and that House is losing. House is losing all their 3 matches.
Ah,
yeah. During the match, no, Kotoko team position Ben I some fix it based on no assessment of this game because then the next 4 days, no, transfer window be closing. Based on performance when the position Ben I say Kotoko fix and
well. Okay, I think that it has to do with the midfield. We have midfielders, so but and then no, as a Ahonde no, Emmanuel and they say no, I'm going to say
after the game, Kotoko lose 2 goals to 1. Edia baby any Goldstars. Yene fans ni bi e ba betwetwe nkomo. Ne ehun se rade no enso so ebesi akọ. E be start pressure beba. And also be na abotre opani se bibi I find there.
Oh, maybe I have
Oh, fantastic. As when you want to race, maybe I have
Oh, maybe I have I think this is the first match, of course.
Yes.
First match, you can say proper pre-match, pre-season friendly. So it's a good exercise. Scoreline.
2-1 was the scoreline. A general impression, and it's a positive goal. Kotoko team ni mana.
Oh, I think, like I said beginning, this is a good exercise. The reality check has set in. The team who say the team no, see a pempenso a person do no, yenye do ho. Akakakra, nyema kakra. In terms of goalkeeping, we are doing so well. We can improve on that, but a bad defense, I think say ejuma kakra ho, but the be ejuma wo pa obisa media, wo ye
shouting out, backing the player and the medical team. They must know what to do. But there he is. Aban is talking off. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. And beginning there by Henry.
Henry Kwame back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass.
He seems to be wobbling really. He's not looking too talking about the Kotoko Lions, Aban, Ebenezer. But let's see if he can carry on. Long back Bosco, heading out over.
Not do anything about this back pass.
44 minutes in the first half. It's also 1, Hand of Lions 0. The Akwi boys trailing. Akwi boys are trailing against the men from Newtown in Accra. Sofo throwing picked up by Amankwa. He throws one down now. Ball cleared and out for what should be a corner kick. Corner kick is for Sofo.
And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1. BBNE.
At a time is 3 minutes. Corner kick for Sofo. Behind the ball again is the Kotoko player, Rocky Damina. Rocky Damina goes for a shot of option. Sofo with the ball. Again, they're very much okay with the one shooting lead here. The man on the box. Cross comes in now, though, but headed out by Aban. Straight to Sofo. And controlled now by Percy Asma. Asma gets with the free. Get the ball in goal. Sofo, brilliant play from upon Asani. But that will break down on the ball line. Free man for Lions. His pass blocked. Now he goes for a throw in for Cat of Lions, who are trailing here to the goal. Ball picked up by Danso for Lions. Throws one down to Hennessy. Hennessy looks for options. Long one from Hennessy. Ball will drop. Picked on by Regina Goldstars. But and that is Sharif who saves goalie for Sofo. Sharif rolls one down. Left side, goal scorer for Sofo. Transport Benson. Method control beautifully. Benson on the ball still. Options, very few. So have to go back. He does so. He goes back and finds Mohammed Ali, who now finds Kotoko Sharif. Sharif back to Mohammed Ali. Ali controls and looks for options. Goes in full now. That was a 4-1 though. And straight to Eche. Eche will find Panza. Panza on the ball still. Looking for options. That's so. He finds Attack. Attack will break down for Lions. But Attack will gain the ball for Lions. Attack control the ball still. But
Simon, teach me now.
So it is a free kick. 47 minutes down in the first half. Kotoko, locally, Sofo are leading by a goal against Lions in this game. Dance to control the ball. He gets the ball to Obin Jr., but attack again breaks down. On the ball now, it's Aban. Aban controls. Look for options. Long one to the area. Can he get the ball to his man? Yes, he can. Controlled now by Lions. On the ball now, it's Danso. He goes up to Eche. Eche on the ball. Straight to Hennessy. Hennessy controls the ball. In the half of the book. Back to Eche. Eche controls the ball. Look for options. Good running throws now to Panza.
We've seen how the first half turned out. If it's anything to go by, are we enjoying the fluidity? Did you say that the liberty is there? Are we likely to get it being won on the bench?
I think obviously it's been like that because I think the last chance that Heart of Lions had, we were also asking why is he taking the ball back? But later when you check the defensive shape of House of Folk, he had no other man to take the ball back. That's pure coaching. House of Folk, that's their strength. They have a solid manager who has been able to coach the boys to play this kind of play. And I think just as we alluded the last time, it's been a game. The margins and the scoreline clearly but it's been a close margin. Heart of Lions had movements in the game. The first half, they had good counter breaks. They took advantage of defensive errors of the House of Folk centre backs because they are not experienced players. It's just Esibe, who is the most experienced player in the team, is on the bench. So they took advantage of that and they had
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass. And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1, BBNE Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu akoma back pass. Ama Abrantia I for the Kamara entime and so boy. Na Kamara na ona gopo nukra. Ama edi aye kumasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look in them.
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass. And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1, BBNE Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu akoma back pass. Ama Abrantia I for the Kamara entime and so boy. Na Kamara na ona gopo nukra. Ama edi aye kumasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look in them.
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass. And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1, BBNE Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu akoma back pass. Ama Abrantia I for the Kamara entime and so boy. Na Kamara na ona gopo nukra. Ama edi aye kumasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look in them.
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass. And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1, BBNE Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu akoma back pass. Ama Abrantia I for the Kamara entime and so boy. Na Kamara na ona gopo nukra. Ama edi aye kumasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look in them.
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass. And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1, BBNE Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu akoma back pass. Ama Abrantia I for the Kamara entime and so boy. Na Kamara na ona gopo nukra. Ama edi aye kumasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look in them.
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass. And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1, BBNE Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu akoma back pass. Ama Abrantia I for the Kamara entime and so boy. Na Kamara na ona gopo nukra. ama edi aye kumasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look and learn.
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass. And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1. BBNE Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu akoma back pass. Ama Abranche I Kamara entime and so boy. Na Kamara na ona vopo no kra. Ama edi aye kumasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look and learn.
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a goal. Yes. Mohamed Kamara could not do anything about this back pass. And it's now 2-1 in favor of BBNE Goldstars. Gaga top 4. Firstly, Kotoko 1. BBNE Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu akoma back pass. Ama Abranche I Kamara entime and so boy. Na Kamara na ona vopo no kra. Ama edi aye kumasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look and learn.
You can see that they are never look more attacking.
Henry Kwame Ensu back pass. Oh, and it's a
Another
goal.
one, look at the Kotoko, the goal Kotoko conceded. Yeah, I mean, you're a defender. You are giving a back pass. The first thing is you don't give the pass into the goal. It should be the goal. The pass should be away, so that if there's any moment that the goalkeeper loses focus, the ball goes to one. But you pass straight into your net.
And I think at a point he was not even watching.
He didn't want to just get past the ball. That's like small tiny things. That's kind of calling it. This the difference between the game. Small things.
People have academies because the basic has been taught in academies. So he made a point about area coast. I mean, you buy a football or you just form the area boys. Then we started playing. One person has a football Kotoko. They came. They said they need this player. Meanwhile, the basic that my colleague is saying, there's no basic. Elsewhere, they teach them how when they pass the ball, where to control the ball, where to even play shots. You understand? You see players even using different sets left foot to play shots. You understand? So these are the things that I mean. It's about the academies, because when you look at House of Hope, the academy, I don't even know what is going on. When you look at all the clubs in the country, we don't have academy. I mean, under 18, under 19, under 20. Elsewhere, Chelsea has under 21. Manchester has under 21. You understand? So this has to do with the academies. We don't like the youth.
I think the FA is.
They have to watch that the FA is doing.
Exactly.
But even now, they've been running free courses for youth coaches.
Exactly.
That's how we need to do it. Get the children to understand the football and the technique. When the person goes, it's
not possible. And that's why I was about asking that. It's as though for the basics, we rather want to get the basics when we have outgrown the system.
It's not possible.
And it's
but if I learn how to strike the ball the wrong way, and I go instinctively, that's how football is like split second.
Exactly.
What comes into my mind, and that's what I do. If I don't have it instinctively, forget.
Which player can the ball there? I think the ball is I mean,
there was this European coach who said that if you want to score a goal, you're telling me if you want to score a goal, just let the ball end. Just let the ball cross the line. You don't have to kill somebody. But our players, when they see the net, body cool.
I think it's an orientation growing up with. I mean, it comes with it, especially in areas as we're saying. But then we need to give credit also to the FA because they want to implement things like academies for making sure that clubs should have academies. You know, it's an intentional thing they're trying to implement because they realize that the basics, we've gotten it wrong. There have been cracks there. So to fix it or to get the fundamentals right, it's important that you implement such things or you enshrine it in there.
And just I think the clubs should comply.
Exactly.
Because if the FA, the Congress will come up with all right to have at least 19-year-old player in your starting 11. Just do it. Like it helps you yourself. Give these players opportunities to play, and sometimes they come out to be the best player. And they are the most marketable players. Sure. Because Europe, they want young players because they have more span and they can play for a longer time. Have a lower team. It helps you. Because if you don't have a lower team, a team like Nations, if you were a big Division 2 player, they will pay a lot of money for the player. Plays in the Premier League, shines, and you come and buy him for a lot of money. So you don't, if you scout and you have a youth team, at least you can promote 2 or 3 players. So what I will add is that the FA will set the rules, but they can't chase all the teams and say, hey, this
1 BBN Goldstars 0. Henry Kwame Ensu Akoma back pass ama Abranche I for the camera and me and so on. Camera na ona go ama edi aye kwasi asante Kotoko.
Wofatv. Look in the
to understand the basics. Because if you watch our football, every Ghanaian, I always say that every Ghanaian is talented. Even this week, we have 5 boys. If you come with your football, at least you find 2 people that know how to play. So naturally, we are talented. But the basics has always been our problem. If we can get the basics right, like we train the kids from under 12, under 10, under 19, a time will come.
Newton Peter Lati, I was a video analyst. Yes, you're not about the kitchen on the game. After the